I said, now, all you vinyl varmints, all you record collecting crew, if I got a box of records for you.
Snap.
Hey, Shadow Man.
Hey, Attic Daddy, how you doing?
Fine, thank you. Welcome everybody to Attic Underground, into Daddy Land.
This is an attic underground.
Yes,
Because
yes.
he doesn't have
We speak
an upper deck, upper
yes.
floor.
I don't have an upper deck. Yes, I've been accused of that. This is show number 67. Amazing.
Moving right along.
We've been filming a couple of them like a marathon, kind of like I understand the Hollywood Squares was done like just divided up over a day.
But, we get a little sloppier as we go on.
Yeah. But just drinking Hollywood Java today.
Look who's back.
Oh, quit giving him any time because I'm
on.
not paying him.
Are you Union Scout?
No, I don't. Have a cat cult happening with all 101 members or whoever we have, which we're
104.
104 and eternally grateful. Today we're talking about, again, not vinyl, but entertainment and rock and roll related subject, and that is these are referred to as machine cards. They're a thick card, like a postcard of this size, and as you can see, they've been manufacturing these from the 1920s. This is the oldest one that I have.
Yes, that's Max Sennett Comedy.
Yeah, so it would be from Silent. So it would be 20s at least. Now these were a nickel in the machines.
Pardon me.
And they kept making them for these machines, I would say, until the late 60s are the oldest ones I have. And they were always a nickel. They had them at Crystal Beach down here. In fact, when we went to the auction at Crystal Beach, my friend Peter got a bunch of cards out of one of the machines. And they'd kick around in the corners because they were old-fashioned and everything and out of date. But
that is
yeah, for years.
Early 20s?
Yeah, I probably had a 40-year span, 40 to 50-year span of these things for a nickel. And what they were usually of was a movie stars was their big thing, like like Jack Palance.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Do you want your pills? I know where they are. What's the matter, Grandma?
They're creeping me out.
Isn't that beautiful? So you get a nickel, you get this, Jack Palance, and you have it up like people like me who have it in their house. This is one of my favorites. Robert Blake.
Say what?
Yeah.
Oh, look at it. It says
Little Beaver.
Good luck from Little Beaver, Bobby Blake.
Bobby Blake. Yeah, he was in Little Rascals too, right?
Bobby Blake.
I should fish this out, and this is one that I'm real proud of. My Bud Abbott.
Without a mustache.
Can you get that? Is too much glare? Or
No, that's perfect.
Yes. Time for my close-up now. So they kept making these things, and they went along with the trends and who was popular and everything. But to me, of special interest, of course,
that big tongue.
That big tongue is they made British Invasion, folks. And of course, is that okay, Shadow Man? Because I'm going to feed them like this for a while.
Yep, that's very nice.
Beautiful. Now some of these actually,
I can go to the washroom then.
have the postcard on the back. Some of them have writing that has like a description of the band, and I've probably got that upside down. I'm gonna. No.
Can I get that real close?
Okay, I'll leave that for a sec. Just to show, some do and some don't.
Yeah, people getting your pause button finger warmed up.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
Plenty of time to read it.
That's my other Rolling Stones one here. A good-natured shot of the boys. Oh, look, we're all sharing a guitar.
Huh.
How amusing.
Well, it's like walking off the earth sharing a guitar. Not.
That might be the first reference on this show. I guess I could just leave these up here and replace them.
They played at Canal Days this past summer. Oh.
Dave Clark 5.
Not sharing any instruments.
Here we come again. Isn't that beautiful?
That's awesome.
So I don't know if these were random or what. They must have been because they just popped out. Or they wouldn't have a button for everything. So you put your nickel in and you say, "What'd you get? What'd you get?"
You never know what you're going to
"I
get.
got a Kinks."
Nothing wrong with that.
No. Or what did your little sister get? Oh, she got a Herman's Hermits. And she's so glad too. Everybody's glad, right?
Absolutely. So
Not
happy.
gonna get any better. What? 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 Jerry and the Pacemakers. Am I shaking this table?
No.
Okay.
Just looking at.
Well, we'd like to mention that Mr. Lon Chaney Jr. is with us today.
Where is he?
Yes. Thank you, Lon.
Close up,
We
please.
appreciate that. We thought with the Hollywood theme that we'd make it more appropriate and filmic. Well, we're always appropriate.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Back to the animals. Isn't that a beautiful one? And again, I have two of these because one has a blank back and one does actually have a bio
Oh.
of the animal. So they're the same. Am I making these out of focus by stacking these?
Nope.
Okay. Check this out. The Searchers. And Peter and Gordon. So that was their British pot, as far as I've seen. That's a fair amount I've grabbed over the years. Oh, the Hullablues. Did I show that?
No.
Okay. I've got that album.
Oh, I can't get over the hair.
I know.
Jeez, what were we thinking, Kevin? At least you didn't go to that extreme.
Yeah, it's all fine with me.
Well,
Okay.
you should see my wedding photos. You're not going to see those.
We're going to go vertical again.
Alrighty.
Okay.
That's good.
Naturally enough, there was some Elvis for your nickel. A little later on, more from Speedway,
All right.
something like that. It was very interesting. Johnny Cash,
Wow.
early Johnny Cash.
What's that say? Best wishes. Oh,
Best
okay.
wishes, Johnny Cash.
All right.
All right. Ricky?
I thought that was Ricky.
Yes. Okay. Here's one of the most unusual ones I think I have. Is a Wanda Jackson.
Oh, wow.
So if this was random, somebody, whoever collected these, sometimes at an antique show or something, you'd see a pile of these, and I'd go through them and
I wonder.
just pick up stuff. That isn't that a beaut?
I'd look her address up and send it to her.
Yeah, he just wrote something about Jerry Lee's passing. I read online. One of the
How old was the killer?
87 or something like that.
Yeah.
Dion, he's still around.
Just put out a blues album one
Yeah,
couple of
it's
years
got
back.
some kind of award nomination or
Oh.
whatever. Okay, and always, 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 one of my
Oh,
fave. There they are.
Maron.
People say our hair's too long. Yes.
Before our money's spent, it's gone.
That's quite the song, right?
I got a story about this song, but no. No.
Here's another.
Never mind. No.
Here's another really
Yeah.
unusual one, a Joan Baez card. That's odd.
Who?
Did they Joan Baez?
Oh, Joe.
Yeah, Baez. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So,
Wow.
what's it say? World peace? No, sincerely. Yeah, she is
Sincerely.
too. You can believe that. Yeah. Neat, eh?
Yeah.
Very far out. And one more vertical is a Roger Miller card. This makes me wonder if there was a Dylan. There probably was, that I've just never seen. And somebody didn't, got their nickel and they got a Dylan. They went, oh!
Really? You didn't like Dylan?
I can't believe how many people don't.
Well, he's not for everyone, I guess.
Yes. Always interesting. I love Bob. Okay, we're going to go on the horizon for these ones here. And that's, this, I believe this has writing on the back. No, it doesn't.
Who's
The
that?
Delta Rhythm Boys. So I know that there was a bunch of rhythm and blues performers too that made it to machine cards, but that's the only ones I've ever had. So how long did this go on before they finally said, a nickel? We can't afford to do this anymore.
For a nickel.
Well, there's a 64 Comet, because they did a whole series of cars too. And those Volvo sports cars, you know, like the Saint drove.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool car.
Oh, you know, James Dean.
Wow,
He's
Uncle Albert's car.
Full of smelt. And
Wow.
58 Ford. So, and there's tons of the car ones. In fact, they did put out some color car ones. It's hard for me to tell what year these are. Probably up to 70, 71. But anyway, there's the Paul Revere and the Raiders coach. And I think that's in one of their movies. Or maybe on their TV show or something.
What you want? You want to be on YouTube?
No, he doesn't.
Got enough screen time already.
It's the Voxmobile, shaped like a big Vox guitar.
Oh, wow, it is.
And again, Sonny and Cher, their twin Mustangs.
Aw.
George Barris, I believe. All that information's on the back. But
So
I think it was
imagine
George.
how they're going to feel years later when that little girl of theirs turns into a little boy.
This is the Expo 67 car that there was a big old Toronado. They gave away about a dozen of them or something
Really?
during the playoffs. Yeah. There's one around
Geez,
here.
it's almost gross, isn't it?
Oh, it's really extravagant, that's for
Yeah.
sure. And the psychedelic Firebird, saying that the acid has got to everybody. Especially stupid is the Alvin's Acorn. And George Barris's Rickshaw. The ever familiar
Oh,
a la carte.
I have that at home.
Yes.
It does look.
And right there is the model of the Surf Woody.
Yeah,
I have, yes. The Mod mail truck and the ZZR or ZZR, which is in the movie Out of Sight.
Zulu Romeo.
Yes, the surf movie Out of Sight.
Out of sight.
Yeah.
Out of sight.
Yeah. One of
You
my
guys are
raving
feeling-
fave.
Oh, yeah.
Well-
Everybody feeling all right?
Oh, whoa, oh.
Wait a minute.
You never know who's going to show up. Ladies and gentlemen, Victor Mature.
Hey.
Thank you, Victor. I'm glad you came
Take a
down.
bow.
I asked Victor, you know, because it's a Hollywood theme, if he'd show up for a bit, and he'll always fulfill his promises. Telethons any way he can help.
There we go.
There we go.
There
Thank you,
we go.
Victor. Arrivederci.
Watch out. Watch out. Guy, a werewolf don't get you there.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that.
I did.
Machine cards.
Machine cards.
What the fun.
If I dirty.